Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I thought I would go ahead and do what I said I was going to do and do a full diamond guide on the snipers. Now I don't know if I'm going to be doing these on all of the weapon classes. I think that'd be a cool idea if I did, just to kind of show how I did things, my tips and tricks. But right now I'm going to go ahead and do the snipers. So, you know, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and hop right into this. So as far as the snipers go, especially with the Pelington here, you can do a lot of these first little things like showing up on screen right now. We have the eliminations, kind of gonna go over really quick. So we got the eliminations, and then also right here we have the headshots. That's gonna be 50 headshots with the Pelington here in multiplayer. And then going further on, we have bloodthirsties. You have to get 20 of those. And then going on to geometric, we have 50 long shots. Flora, we have 50 kills while holding your breath. And then Policia, we have 50 one-shot, one-kill medals with the Pelington here. And then we have 25 double kills, rather. So those are going to be all the same for all of the snipers here. But I'm just going to go ahead and start with the Pelington and then go to the LW3 and then the Barrett. So as far as normal kills and headshots, this is the part where it's going to be kind of your preference. So obviously, with Nuketown being in the game right now, Nuketown 24/7, this is going to be a lot of people's mode of choice, especially mine when it comes to completing challenges. Even with the snipers, you're still gonna do just fine in Nuketown, I think. But I guess that varies per person depending on how good you are with the snipers. As far as myself, I have been sniping quickscoping since Call of Duty 4 in 07. So that's just kind of how I roll. I like going Nuketown, small map sniping. It's a lot of fun, quickscoping. That's how I roll. That's not going to be everybody. I think as far as the kills and the headshots and even the bloodthirsties, you can do the bloodthirsties on Nuketown if you're good enough, but that's kind of obviously going to vary per person. So as far as the kills and the headshots, you can do those in whatever mode you're comfortable with, whatever mode you'll think you'll get the most kills with your snipers. And that goes the same for the headshots as well. Only 50 headshots, not that big of a deal. So I think, honestly, you'll be just fine. Now, as far as the long shots, as I'm pretty sure that is what's next, you're going to have to go, I would say you can try on Nuketown. Honestly, I haven't tried it, so I'm not exactly sure. I think you can sit in the back of the map and then aim at the garage, and it might get you a long shot, but you might have to go into combined arms and get on here like Armada. This is a good spot right there, and then there's a couple of other good spots as well. But here we are with the LW3 here on Nuketown. It's kind of the same thing, but here are some more long shots, long shot line of sights here on Armada. So we got this spot right here. You can get plenty of long shots in this spot, especially on assault if the flag is over there. You can even come to this spot right here. A lot of people are going to be going there on Armada. As far as like you can go Crossroads. Crossroads is another good one. There's a lot of cover, a lot of trees, a lot of snow that you can hide behind. You can get plenty of long shots on those maps. I feel like long shots and the holding the breath kills will go hand in hand in completing those. You can complete those at the same time. Even if you're just going for normal kills, you'll find yourself getting a lot of the holding your breath kills, because I feel like even when I quickscope, or even if I quickscope, depending on how quick that is, I tend to hold my breath for just a second, so it'll still count as a holding the breath kill. So here we have some more long shot line of sights, just kind of getting some kills on people. So this is gonna be not too difficult, because you don't have to get as many long shots. You don't have to get a lot. It's gonna go pretty quickly. So just go on Armada, go on Crossroads, anything like that. Even in any normal maps, any 66 maps, if there's lines of sight, you'll be just fine. Just go to those and you'll knock out the long shots and the holding your breath kills super fast. So looking at the LW3, obviously I have a diamond here. Just kind of gonna go through all these challenges here. Same kind of thing with the Pelington. It's a little bit slower, I would say, than the Pelington, but it gets less hit markers. So I think, as far as myself, I stick in Nuketown. As far as what I do, Nuketown, and then the same thing, you go to Crossroads or Armada to get the long shots. And then as far as the double kills and just and the one-shot when kills as well. I believe those are the only two that would be left. So that's going to be some Nuketown gameplay for myself. But if Nuketown 24/7 isn't active for you, then I recommend a lot of domination, a lot of 6v6, because that is where people are going to be kind of in the same areas. They're going to be trying to capture flags. You're going to want to sort of not camp. Don't camp. I mean, I guess if you want to, you can totally. But as long as you kill people in back-to-back succession, it's kind of forgiving in how long it'll take or how long it gives you to get a double kill. So don't worry too much about that. But as far as the one-shot when kills, those will come with just getting kills with the sniper. It's pretty self-explanatory. So don't go ahead and trip yourself out too much about that. And then, like I was talking about before, the double kills, especially on Nuketown. If you do have Nuketown, just right there, that's a double kill right there that I just got. And then we're gonna kind of go in here, and this is another popular area for a lot of people that know Nuketown. And when Nuketown was first introduced in Black Ops 1, this is a very, very popular sniping little spawn trap. So I think it's super fun to do that. Now, as far as the Barrett, here we have the Barrett 50 cal, which I've already made a video on, and it seemed to do pretty well. So I appreciate the love on that. So thank you guys for that. But the Barrett, same kind of deal. It does get a lot more hit markers than the other two snipers, but you're still going to kind of do the same thing, especially with the long shots. You're going to want to be long range with this thing because people are going to kill you, and especially on Nuketown. You're just going to die too fast. This thing is a lot slower than the other ones. It's just a lot heavier. You're not as mobile. Obviously, it's a Barrett 50 cal. It's meant to be that way. But one gripe that I have with it is how many hit markers it gets. Now, obviously, this game isn't realistic. No Call of Duty is realistic. I don't want realism, per se, in my Call of Duties. I like the arcadey feel. But as far as the Barrett goes, the Barrett has been a staple in this game, in many COD games, for a long time. And it is notorious for its one-shot, one kills. But in this game, it is not notorious for that. It is infamous for its hit markers and how bad it really is. So as far as getting the challenges done, the normal kills, normal headshots, you can do those in 6v6 domination, any sort of 6v6 that you're comfortable with. If you got Nuketown 24/7, I highly recommend that. I know it does seem to get sort of hectic sometimes, but I think that you'll end up having a better success in Nuketown, just because there's a lot more opportunities for kills, a lot more opportunities for double kills, one-shot kill radius. Given that the maps and the line of sights are so small, I think you'll have less chance of getting hit markers, especially when it comes to those longer range shots. Now, given that Nuketown is not a long range map, you're obviously going to have a lot of short range engagements, which is going to give you it's going to be a lot more forgiving when it comes to hit markers at range. So now, as far as just your accuracy and your aim, you're still going to get hit markers if you hit people in the legs, the feet, stuff like that. So just be wary of that. But as far as, you know, just the normal kills, normal headshots, same thing as the other snipers, the Barrett is going to do just fine. Now, it might take a little bit more time than the other ones, just because it is not very good, but it is what it is. We got to deal with it. It should be getting buffed here soon, I believe. But here I am here again with the LW3, just kind of, you know, go ahead and go with the old trusty LW3, because I think this is the best sniper in this game. It's not as fast as the Pelington, but it's a lot more reliable than the Pelington. As you can see here, knocking out a quick couple kills. This is going to be where you'll rack up your double kills, while you'll rack up your one-shot kills. It's very good at that. It's even the holding your breath kills, you'll do just fine. If you just, you know, stay in your scope, hold your breath for a second, get a kill, bam, you'll be fine. So, and then the Bloodthirsties, I think that, I know I already talked about the Bloodthirsties, but the Bloodthirsties, they're going to be, I would say, a little bit more difficult on Nuketown, just because there's going to be a lot of people, and it's going to be a lot of spawn flipping. People are going to spawn behind you. It's kind of how Nuketown is. So if you don't have as much success on Nuketown when it comes to the Bloodthirsties, I would suggest normal 6v6, whatever mode you like, domination, TDM, anything like that. And then even Armada or Crossroads, yes, Armada or Crossroads in combined arms will do just fine with the Bloodthirsties. Bloodthirsties, they aren't too bad to get. They are pretty easy when it comes to, you know, playing on those modes. So you just got to keep your distance. You can knock out long shots, you can knock out holding your breath kills, and you can knock out Bloodthirsties all in one go, all in one fell swoop. So that's also another tip that I recommend going for any diamond gun, honestly, not just snipers, any diamond gun, is being very efficient with your challenges, getting multiple challenges done at the same time. That's going to be the best and most efficient, time efficient way to complete these challenges and get diamond as fast as you possibly can. Those are the best tips that I have for you today with the diamond snipers. Kind of just some general tips for the snipers, and as well as just general tips for any gun, really. So if there's anything else, I'll think of it. You just want to try to be as efficient as possible, like I already said, completing multiple challenges. That's going to go a long way in unlocking diamond as fast as you possibly can. Obviously, the obvious thing here is a lot of playing time. But, you know, if you're trying to get it done as efficiently as possible and not put as much time, or if you don't have as much time to put in the game, I think if you go into the modes I talked about, kind of follow the tips I talked about, you're going to be just fine. You're going to unlock diamond snipers quickly, you're going to unlock them efficiently, and you're going to be moving on to your next set of guns if you are going to do so. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this guide, enjoyed my tips, enjoyed my little tips and tricks here on how to get the diamond snipers. I hope this helped you as much as, you know, I kind of learned from it. I hope you guys can learn from it as well, and make sure to, you know, be experimental. My tips and tricks aren't going to be what's going to work for you all the time, and vice versa. So make sure to try these out if they work for you. I really hope they do. It's going to be great. I think you'll be just fine. So with that being said, that's going to be the end of this video today. Just some little gameplay in the background, 58 and 33 with the snipers today. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Go ahead and leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you like this type of content, if you want to see some more guides. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys have a nice day. Peace out.